Hello, I am Carly Saunders. I'm an admissions advisor with Coconino Community College, and I work with students all over Northern Arizona in dual enrollment classes, caveat classes, concurrent classes, and then also classes for students that are ready to graduate and move on to Coconino Community College thereafter. So CCC offers quite a few different degrees and certificate programs for our students. So if you're interested in getting a 2-year degree or an associate's degree, we have quite a few of those degree programs here at CCC. And then we also have certificate programs for students that are wanting to just specialize in certain programming and then move on to the workforce pretty immediately after. Depending on what you choose for that program, it really varies on how long those certificate programs take. Some of our most common degrees and certificates are going to be the nursing program, fire science, paramedic studies, construction, medical assistance, and then also those general studies classes or the AJEC classes for students that are interested in moving on to a university level pretty quickly after their community college time. So if you're interested in those AJEC programs, pretty much students will get those general studies, and then when they're ready to make that transition, they'll be focusing more on their major to whatever university they're taking those general classes to. The CCC to NAU program is pretty common over at CCC. We have about 1/3 of our students that participate in that program. There's a lot of money to be saved in this program. So basically students are able to live on the NAU campus and take classes over at CCC. Now it's not required that you live on the NAU campus, but it is a great perk for our students. A lot of students will participate in the NAU intramurals or their clubs and organizations. You can also do quite a few different sororities, fraternities. So basically students in this program can kind of act like the university student, but they're taking classes at CCC and getting the lower tuition. So for students that aren't qualifying for those larger scholarships over at the universities like the Lumberjack or the President's Scholarships, they'll be able to take classes over at CCC while also kind of acting like that university student over at NAU.
Hey, this is Mike Luna with CCC. I'm going to give you some quick tips on how to navigate our landing page here at CCC. So let me go ahead and share my screen, take you to the home page for CCC. And when you get to the home page here at the top bar, you will click on Future Students. And from the drop down, right on the first link with the little star, it's going to be Admissions Becoming a Student. And then when you click on there, it's going to take you to the landing page. And here's going to be a photo of our recruitment team. If you want to be on our mailing list, click on Request Information, pop in your information, and then we'll start corresponding with you. Here we have links for the application for CCC, which is free. Degrees and certificates. Our more popular programs here at CCC is going to be our nursing program, fire science, criminal justice, and business, which are more popular. We have several more degrees and certificates available for you. You may want to meet with an academic advisor to talk over with your options. We have our CCC to NAU program here. We work with Northern Arizona University in this award-winning program. So I know a lot of you are interested in coming to Coconino, then pick up and transfer across the street to NAU. Some stats here. Our average class size is about 24. If you go to a university for the same class, you'll be looking at about 42 students for the same class, if not more. Here's our tuition, a little over $2,600 for the year, fall and spring. You go to a university, state university, it's going to be considerably more. And if you go to a private university, it's going to be very, very more. Okay, here's a little video on the application process. So you may want to click on that so that way you have no problems throughout your application for Coconino. Here is a short video also on our social distancing and current classes that we have in person at CCC. Advanced Student Services pull down, you're going to have our tuition, course descriptions, and again, advising they're going to be very important to help you choose out the classes that you need for the fall. Scholarships, our scholarship application opened up December 11th and will be closing March 11th. So you have a couple more months to fill that out. Make sure you fill out a CCC application, because on the scholarship app, they will be asking you for your CCC ID number. So fill out your CCC app, then your scholarship app. You want to tour the campus? We have a virtual tour. We have our admissions team again, and we have Carly and Patty. They work with our in-county students, and then I work with out-of-county students. So just click on the bar down here and you can set an appointment to meet with us. And that's all the information I have on the landing page, and we will see you in the fall. All right. Thank you guys. Have a good rest of the semester, and we will be seeing you later.